Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Let's Get Together, a social club for seniors. And I am Heather, your host for today. And I want to start off by saying that this program is recorded so that everyone who watches at home will have some viewing pleasure on the part of Dementia Friendly Fort Worth. But also, that's made possible because of gracious grant funding from AeroCares, which is associated with Lockheed Martin, and then also because of Hesta Stewart Christian Trust. And today, Thursday the 13th, not to be confused with Friday the 13th. It is definitely Thursday the 13th. We're going to do Jeopardy. So that's it. Now that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, let's see here. Everybody on the call good with being a team on Jeopardy?
Yeah.
All right. Miss Penny, are you going to jump in and be a team on Jeopardy?
Yes.
All right. So we've got 4. We've got John, Steve, Nancy, Penny. Let's change this over here from 3 teams to 4 teams. And I specifically chose the topic for Jeopardy today to be wordy-gurdy because I know. Let me tell you.
Wordy-gurdy.
Wordy-gurdy. I'm taking a biblical Greek and Hebrew language class, and there are so many different terms like possessive pronouns and like these different grammatical words and ideas that it just makes learning a new language so much more complicated.
Declensions.
What's that?
Declensions.
Kind of, yeah. It's so there was a little personal drive to selecting this topic today. Maybe we can all kind of freshen up on our words. So wordy-gurdy it is.
Okay.
We've got 4 teams, and we'll kick it off with Nancy as team 1, just because this is how it's showing up on my screen. Nancy is team 1, Steve is team 2, Penny's team 3, John team 4, and we've got topics of possessive pronouns, indefinite pronouns, common errors, contractions, not like labor and delivery contractions, I would assume, and possessives. So let's see, Miss Nancy, which topic do you want to start with?
Oh, let's go with common errors.
Common errors, 500. Oh, you know what? It looks like this actually started with, I need to clear this out somehow, 0. Wow, I didn't know I could do that. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's cool. So, Miss Nancy, which is the error? Boys with apostrophe S or boys with no S when you're saying boys gym? I went to the boys gym.
No apostrophe.
What is no apostrophe? You've got it, my friend. This is 500 points for you. Ding, ding, ding. Steve, you're up, my man.
Let's do contractions for 500.
Contractions. Let's see what that is. Whose or whose is last?
It's the first one. WHO apostrophe SE. Who is last? What?
Yeah. Well, I think that you're correct. So I'm going with it. I believe that you are correct. Who is? Yeah. You know what? Whose is last? Not who is last.
Depends on the context of the phrase of the sentence.
Yeah, I see what you did there, and that was my initial thought.
And also, there's not an E in whose apostrophe
It's yeah, you are correct. Man, maybe this was a bad choice. Hopefully we're starting off rocky and the 100 point questions are easier. Okay, I went ahead and gave it to you anyway because I see what you did there and I think that you're right. Penny, what you got, lady?
I'll try possessive pronouns for 500.
Possessive pronouns, 500. The game is ours or ours?
I think it's OURS.
I do believe you might be onto something there. Get you that 500 points.
Mhm.
Okay. The Gibson family.
So we can have either indefinite pronouns or possessive. Let's do possessive.
Which do you want?
These for 500. 500 possessive.
Possessive pronouns for 500. We've got fishes or fishes school. I think this one's a funny one.
Yeah,
it is, because fish is usually plural by itself.
I know.
So this is possessive, not naming. So possessive usually has the apostrophe. So let's go with the.
I think
counted as wrong.
I think either one is going to be the wrong answer, so I'm going to give you the points anyway because I agree. I think it's the FISH apostrophe, but it would be apostrophe S if the school belongs to the fish.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think you're right. Man, now I'm not feeling so confident about my biblical Greek and Hebrew class. Woo! Okay, Nancy, you're up, my dear.
Okay, common errors, 400. Oh, wait a minute. Excuse me.
Okay,
What
John.
is that second one?
The indefinite pronouns, 500.
Oh, let's do that.
Everyone's or everyone's smile is bright, which is correct.
No apostrophe.
Look at you. Dang it. I think it is apostrophe because it's showing that.
Yeah,
it is.
Because it's showing the smile belongs to the everyone. Am I thinking about this the right way? Do we need to get a different?
Do we need to get it right?
Are we trying to say which one's right or which one's wrong?
I think it's which one is right. And the error, the one that is the common errors, that's the one that we're pointing out the wrong one.
Oh, I was pointing out the right one, not the wrong one.
Yeah.
So I actually answered it wrong.
I think so.
I was going with which one's right.
I'm with you. All right, let's see here. Steve, I think your team too.
We'll do common errors for 400.
Okay. Signs or signs made here?
Signs, no apostrophe.
That's what I'm a stinking thinking. What is signs, no apostrophe? Steve in the lead.
All right. Well, that's doing the correct one also.
Say that again.
We're always trying to give the correct answer, right?
I think so, yes. And then the common errors is the column where you're pointing out the
no.
He did pick common areas. You're right then. Yeah, I guess you're right. We are doing the right ones all the time.
Yeah.
I vote that. Now I see what Martha did there. Okay. Penny.
I'll try indefinite pronouns for 400.
Indefinite pronouns for 400. We're picking out the correct word. Someone's or someone left a book.
I think it's with apostrophe.
I think you might be right. Someone has left a book. Ding, ding, ding.
Except for, isn't that a possessive? Yeah. This is.
Yeah, but someone has.
I know. It's a contraction.
No.
It's combining someone and has.
Okay.
Whew, teach me to do this topic again. My lordy, I need another cup of coffee. All right, cool. Good job, Penny.
John.
Let's see. John, what you got?
Uh,
I'll just say Gibson family. It's both.
Contractions or possession?
I don't know.
They
Contraction.
Contractions, 400. Okay, which is correct? It's or it's the law?
It is with, sorry.
It's the one with the apostrophe.
There you
The
go.
one with the apostrophe. I do believe you are correct. All right, we've got ourselves a three-way tie for first place. Miss Nancy, it's up to you, my dear.
Okay, which one should I take? Possessives or
Possessive pronouns or possessives both have a 400-point option.
yeah. This one? Yeah, whichever. I'm not good at this. Okay, I'll try the possessives.
Possessives for 400. Okay, which is correct? Marbles or marbles, many colors? I wonder
Marbles.
how you'd use that in a sentence.
Marbles have many colors.
Varied
No,
or the marble?
No apostrophe. No apostrophe.
Okay, let's go with it.
Oh.
Ah,
Is that right? I would have used that as a marbles, like marbled meat.
yeah.
It's the sentence would be like, bright are the marbles many colored. So it's the colors that belong to the marble.
I have no idea on these apostrophe things at the end. Never use those.
That's for if it's plural.
Will
Sometimes
you use the marbles, many colors in a sentence for me so I can wrap my head around it?
20.
bright are the marbles many colored.
Okay, and then that would show that would make sense that the apostrophe's at the end. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Steve.
I guess possessive pronouns 400.
Possessive pronouns 400. The music is theirs or the music is theirs?
Let me call you back a little bit because I'm
With the apostrophe.
You said with or without the apostrophe?
With.
With the apostrophe?
Nope.
I was
Okay.
going to say I think it's without. The music is theirs.
I thought
That's
you
not-
were playing
the right one.
Let me call you in a
Am I
minute.
thinking about it wrong?
Well,
No,
it
that's
depends
correct.
on,
Okay, we'll come back later.
it
Let me
depends
mute.
on how you're looking at it.
Uh-huh.
You know, it could be there is a
Exactly, and that was the answer.
person
No.
or group, it's theirs, which is a possessive.
Right, the word theirs.
Right. But it's
Yeah.
the apostrophe makes it possessive to that specific group.
Yes.
So
I think
I'm
that's
confused.
arguably right.
I'm confused. I'm sorry. That's
I'm confused.
I am
wouldn't have
too.
had that one.
I am too. It's
confused with
just
that one.
crazy.
This is too much. Let's go back. Let's pick a totally different topic. Hold on.
Those possessive, that doesn't
Please,
make sense to me.
Yeah. This is too much. See, I thought I was going to learn something. Instead, I just got a couple more gray hairs.
Oh, you can get a lot more.
I have room for more.
You have a lot room for more than we do.
I got plenty of real estate waiting to turn gray.
Hopefully
right.
not too soon.
You want to do TV Jeopardy?
Sure.
We could do weird facts.
Whatever.
Any
Birthplaces.
preferences? No baseball.
Whatever. Just choose one.
Let's do TV.
Okay.
TV Jeopardy.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I gotta get this.
Okay, hopefully we'll all be better at this.
Hopefully.
Miss Nancy, you're up. Let's show everybody how it's done on TV Jeopardy. You want from D to an F, composers are quirky, going underground, all about Disney, or thought you'd like to know.
All about Disney.
All about
500.
In 1928 is Mickey Mouse's birthday. First appears as a deckhand named Steamboat Willie or Mickey Mouse.
Steamboat Willie.
Are you
Yep.
confident in that answer?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, absolutely.
You sounded confident in that answer. Okay.
Yeah, he didn't even look like Mickey.
we got
Nope, he didn't.
we got a
No,
lot more confidence in television than we do grammar, huh?
Definitely.
All right, Steve, what you got?
Let's do D to an F for 500.
D to an F for 500. This industrial city on the Rhine River is charted in 1288. Is this Dusseldorf or Deerdorf?
I believe it's Dusseldorf.
Dusseldorf. I said it. Woo! Goodness. Dusseldorf. I said it wrong, but you got it right.
That's all right.
All right. Maybe the car alarm had something different to say, but you know what we're talking about. Okay, Penny. Oh, you're muted. Say it again. You're still muted. There. Oh, there you go.
Quirky.
Composers
Composers are
are
quirky.
quirky. 500.
Can you take this?
Let's get you some points up here, Miss Penny. The Ring Cycle composer had the compulsion to wear pink silk or satin. Was
Mozart.
this Wagner or Mozart?
Let's try Mozart.
All righty. And I think it was Wagner.
Oh, well.
Pink silk or
Wag-
satin?
Wagner, I think, is the way it's pronounced. Wagner.
Wagner. Okay.
Was he German too?
He is German. Yep.
I was just confident it wasn't Mozart, so
Could have been
that's all I knew.
Liberace instead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wagner did the wedding march, but it was not really for weddings. It was a satire on the Christian church.
Get out of town. Are you serious?
True. That's true. Here, that's why many weddings do not use it anymore.
Wow.
The real meaning of it.
Okay.
Who knew?
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right.
Gibson
I gotta
family.
go.
All right. Oh, okay. Bye.
Bye.
Miss you later.
Oh, is she leaving? I don't know. We'll see.
What?
Is
Oh,
she-
I didn't leave. I said
Oh.
bye to my daughter. She called me.
I thought we were all
Okay.
saying goodbye to you.
I hear. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, we're good. Okay, Gibson family, what do you pick?
Do you want going underground or thought you'd like to know?
I don't see a price on this, but I want.
I don't know what
Either one of the
Okay, pick one.
second.
Thought you'd like to know for 500.
All right. Thought you'd like to know for 500. Let me move everybody's faces out of the way. All right. We've got 120-foot scroll of paper used to type out 1957's On the Road in just 3 weeks. Who did that? Was that Thompson or Kerouac?
Hmm.
I have no idea.
Yeah, got a 50-50 shot, I guess, huh?
We'll go with the weird name. That's usually the weird name. All right.
It was a good guess. Trust your gut, right? All right, let's give you those points.
Yeah.
Nancy, Miss Nancy, back to you, my dear.
Okay. We got to take that 500.
Are we going underground? 500. We're going
Yes, ma'am.
underground. This city on, is it Puget or
Puget.
Pogue?
Puget.
Say it again.
Puget.
Puget.
Oh, really? I thought it was PJ.
We have 18 pronunciations of it.
Yeah.
This city on that sound was destroyed by fire in 1889. You tour the original site under the rebuilt downtown in New York or Seattle.
Got it. Let me think a minute where the fire was. It was New York, wasn't it? Where they had the big fire. Yeah. Oh, Seattle?
Mm.
I think, I don't know.
You got a 50-50 shot.
I know. All right. Okay, we'll go Seattle.
You are correct.
Nicely done. 2 heads are better than 1.
Washington.
That's right.
Okay, Steve.
Oh, let's go all about Disney for 400.
All about Disney for 400. In 2006, Disney acquired this animation leader, which had collaborated with Toy Story.
Oh, and that's 50% off.
Was this Wall-E or Pixar?
Pixar.
Pixar it is. Gets you those points.
The Pixar
And
movies
we're
are
going
really
over to
good.
Penny. Oh, Miss Penny, you're muted again.
I was on the phone.
Oh,
My caregiver. Oh, I'll take All About Disney for 300.
all about Disney for 300. Disney coined this acronym for the experimental prototype community that he had planned to build in Florida. It opened in 1982. Is it Disney World or Epcot?
I think it's Epcot.
You might be right, my dear. It's the only one of those that's an acronym, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
All right, get you those points. Okay, Gibson family, over to you.
So you think I ought to get the 2?
You want to do from a B to an F? I mean, whatever the answer is. Be tired. We'll try from a B to an F for 400.
Which one?
400. C to an F.
E to an F, 400. All right, to get information by asking a series of questions of someone after a mission. Is this to debrief or to debride?
Debrief.
To debrief.
Debrief.
What is to debrief? Nicely done. I'll give you those points up to 900. We've got back to Nancy, who's in the lead. Miss Nancy, what'll it be?
Okay, let's see. No. Yeah, it's tough, but it's better than that other.
I agree.
Thought you'd like to know. Let's try thought you'd like to know for 400.
400. Sounds good. The original last name of a World War II Navy corpsman who fled Germany and his infamous uncle.
Oh, Lord.
Multiple choice.
I'm thinking that first one.
Goring?
Original last name of World War II Navy corpsman who fled Germany.
I think it's Goring.
Infamous uncle. Is it Goring or Hitler? Oh,
I'm going to go with Goring.
Oh my goodness.
I was wrong.
Good thing we don't lose points on this, huh?
That's okay.
All right, Steve.
Let's do Going Underground for 400.
Underground, 400. Double Jeopardy. Here we go. Pressure's on, man. In 1900, of these not actual canines lived underground in towns in the West. Are they prairie dogs or gophers?
Prairie dogs.
They gave you the answer to the question.
Oh man, I went the wrong way. I knew that answer.
Did you? Dang it, dang it. All right, let's see. So we get you the 1 set of points and the 2 set of points because it's double Jeopardy. Okay, going over to Penny.
I'll do that. Composers are quirky again. 400.
Composers are quirky. 400.
Wait.
Some composers say that they wait a long time for this. Is it Sate said he got this every morning from 10:23 to 11:47 each morning. Was this inspiration or coffee?
I'd say inspiration.
No,
You're probably right. That's a very specific time, huh?
Yep.
I wonder how his brain had like normally processes thought to be so specific, you know? Got you those 400 points.
Fourth is 20.
Gibson family, over to you.
you can, you want to do thought you'd like to know or from D to an F? Thought you'd like to know for 300.
Thought you'd like to know for 300. Tall 19th century timepieces named after a relative. Is it a Lazy Susan or a grandfather?
Grandfather.
Grandfather it is. Grandfather.
Lazy Susan is if you put your spices on.
Grandfather is tall, yeah. Very true. Okay. Miss Nancy Lou, over to you.
Let's try from a D to an F, 300.
D to an F. Okay, here we go. Referring to relatively small size and low light, the most common of these stars are red. Is it a comet or dwarf?
Dwarf is a person. Comet.
Ooh, I was gonna say dwarf only because the title was D to F and C comes before D. That was my logic.
Well, Red
Dummy
Dwarf.
me.
Evidently, y'all don't watch British comedy sci-fi.
No.
Red
Well,
Dwarf.
the problem is too, I'm in the Girl Scout store, so it's hard to concentrate.
I bet this is very
You
true.
should ask some questions.
What's that, Steve?
If there were any Girl Scouts in the store, you should have asked them the answer.
Oh, that's true. See who gets it
No
right.
Girl
Yeah.
Scout.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, Steve.
Let's
What do you
go Going Underground for 300.
Underground, 300. 700 BC altar found in Israel has traces of this psychoactive 3-letter compound found in cannabis. Is it THC or LSD?
Who is it?
I believe it's THC.
THC it is.
All
All right. Get you those points.
700 BC altar found in Israel has traces of this psychoactive 3-letter compound found in Canada.
All right. Hey, Sue, can you hear us?
Yeah, right.
They got it right. Yeah, and I got it right too.
I wonder. Maybe I'll pick for her.
Here I come.
Okay, Penny, we're waiting on you.
Somebody knocked on the door. You give me a thing about a Bible, I don't know.
Which do you select, Miss Penny?
The composers are quirky for 400.
Composers are quirky. You end up falling on that one, don't you?
Yeah.
But it's a double Jeopardy. So here we
All
go.
right.
All right, no pressure, Penny, no pressure. Edvard Grieg had one of these as good luck and also an under-bridge dwelling folklore. Is this alligator or is this a troll?
A troll.
Are you confident in that answer?
Yes.
All right, troll it is.
Edward Grieg was Norwegian, and so trolls are very prominent in Norwegian mythology.
Who knew? You did. Who knew besides Steve? I say who knew, but Steve obviously knew. Okay, Gibson family, over to you.
We finally get first choice. All about Disney for 200.
Disney for 200. Okay. Of the newer attractions at Disneyland is Galaxy's Edge inspired by this film franchise? Was it 2001 Space Odyssey or Star Wars?
What is Star Wars?
What is Star Wars? You've got it. Got yourself 200 points, my friends. All right, Miss Nancy, your pick.
Okay. Let's now we'll pay more attention from D to F. 200.
From D for 200. Okay.
Oh, look at that.
To remove a fedora or Homburg, did I say it right? As a sign of respect, is it to doff or to don?
Oh, Lord. Rebecca.
Gotta phone a friend.
What was the category?
D to F.
You're not any help.
Get random people on.
Doff.
Doff. Okay, Doff.
There you go. To doff. You've got it right. High five, sir.
To doff a hat, to take it off, to don a
To
hat.
don means to put it on.
You got it. To
To
doff
put
and
it
doff.
on.
There you go. I only know it from healthcare. You doff and don like PPE.
Right.
Yeah. You got it. Okay. Steve, back to you, sir.
Let's go Going Underground for 200.
All right. New York City has 7,400 miles of these pipes to carry stormwater and wastewater. Is this their sewage pipes or drainage pipes?
It's actually sewage pipes, but both answers are correct.
Because the stormwater is the drainage pipe and the wastewater is the sewage pipe.
Right, yes. So both answers are correct.
Okay. Oh, that should be a double Jeopardy question, because then since both are right, no matter what you pick.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Got you those
I think
points.
Martha said she was going to rewrite that question, and she didn't.
Oh,
But, okay, go ahead.
let's see. Penny May,
I'll try thoughts you like to know for 200.
thought you'd like to know. 200 points. Here we go. Without gravity to keep solid food down, you cannot do this 4-letter action. You cannot burp or barf.
Barf, I think.
Can't burp. Because burp allows air up, but food stays down.
Oh,
Yeah. Doggone it.
Oh, that's okay.
Barf does sound
I
fun.
like the other game we were playing better.
Okay, Gibson family.
All right. You want Disney or Disney for 100.
Disney for 100. Okay. 1994, Disney invited audiences to the first show to play on Broadway. Was this Aladdin or Beauty and the Beast?
What was the first Broadway show of a Disney thing? Aladdin or Beauty? Beauty and the Beast.
What is Beauty and the Beast? Ding, 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 ding. You got yourself 100 points.
And that plot is much more suited to a Broadway show.
It's probably easier to play out too. Just get some good costumes and you're set. Okay, Miss Nancy, over to you.
Okay. Let's try the 200.
Composers are quirky for 200. Okay. Is it Antonin Dvorak? I'm going to say it like that. Was obsessed by these. His house in a Czech village was right next to the station. Was he obsessed with buses or trains?
Train station.
Going with trains. You've got it right, my dear.
Very
Steve knew
good.
the answer to that. I saw 2 thumbs up.
Yeah, friend, but no, that was my answer all by myself.
Okay, Steve, what are you going to pick?
I'm so far ahead, I'm going to pass and let Penny have the next one.
All right. Well, what a gentleman. All right, Penny, over to you, my love. Penny May.
I go back to the composers are quirky.
Composers are quirky for 100. Made antisocial
That was deaf.
by his deafness, he sat in the corner of crowded taverns eating cheese. Was this, I don't know how to pronounce it. Was the person,
I think it was Beethoven. I can't remember who was deaf.
was it? I never know Beethoven was deaf.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
What? My mind is blown.
Towards the end of his life, he was.
Towards the end of his life, he lost his hearing?
Yeah. And he used like a tuning fork or a fork or something put on his ear, in his ear and then on the instrument so that he could hear notes.
Oh,
because it
my goodness.
Transmitted through his skull.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Is that like common knowledge that Beethoven lost his hearing?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I've been living under a rock. Oh my gosh.
Heather, we're educating you, Heather.
I love it. I know. Who needs to know language when you know composers? Speaking music, right? Okay. Gibson family. What do you select?
D to an F. Going underground.
Yeah.
From D to an F.
From D to an F. Okay, here we go. If you are always sitting on this,
The answers.
there might be a limit to what you can accomplish. If you're always sitting on your derriere or duff, there might be a limit to what you can accomplish.
Well, I don't know what the word duff means, but it ends in an F, though derriere makes sense in the sentence.
I would go with derriere.
Even though the category's from D to an
Yeah.
Okay. We can go with duff.
duff. What is duff?
There you go. Duff
wow.
it is.
So I guess that's sitting on your behind or derriere or
I
whatever.
thought they were both the same thing.
Yeah,
I
I
did
think
too.
they are. I think they are, but the one with the ends in an F fits the category.
It does. You're right.
Google Duff and find out what it is.
Hey Siri, what is the definition of duff?
Let's see. Underground. You'd like to know.
Duff is a very poor quality or a decaying vegetable matter. What?
Oh.
What?
Why would you want to sit on vegetables?
There's obviously other definitions of
Mine
it.
says an informal term for a person's buttock.
Going underground or thought you'd like to know.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay, Miss Nancy, over to you.
Going underground.
Going underground, 100 points. Here we go. The shepherd's tree of So Africa doesn't look like much, but these can go 130 feet down.
South Africa.
Has to be roots.
I would think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's the reason it's worth 100 points, right?
Yeah.
She doesn't usually do that though.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Steve, are you going to play or pass?
I'm going to pass, let Penny take it.
All right, come on, Penny.
Thought you'd like to know.
Thought you'd like to know.
Thank you,
100
Steve.
points. Here we go. 1931 completed this landmark 103-story building in New York City. Are we talking about the Brooklyn Bridge or the Empire State Building?
I guess the Empire State Building because it says building.
I would think so.
Yep. Got it.
Using those context clues. All right, cool. Steve in first place, 2,200 points. We've got the Gibson family, 1,600 points. And Nancy and Penny a tie for third with 1,500.
Yep.
That was so much better than grammar.
Thank you, Steve.
Definitely better.
Originally had a tower mast for the Zeppelins to dock.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it would have technically been counted as a building.
Well, okay. The Empire State Building was there, but it also had a docking station for the Zeppelins that flew over the ocean to dock.
Oh, I was thinking you meant you were saying the bridge had a. Okay,
No,
I'm with you. Okay. There you go. My mind is still blown about Beethoven. I'm going to chew on that all day.
Okay. Try it out on your biblical language teacher and see what he says.
Right.
Yeah.
Ask her what a dock is.
I don't know about you, but listen to what I heard. All right, cool. Well, tomorrow, Friday the 14th, is Fort Worth Museum of Science and History all day long.
Good.
For all three programs.
Yep. Good.
Well, thank you so much. And I had a good time and glad to
Good.
see everybody. Y'all have a blessed one.
Same
All right,
here.
have a
And thanks for telling us about the Girl Scout store.
Have a safe trip back, man. Have a
Okay.
safe trip back.
Bye,
All right,
everyone.
bye.
Steve, bye-bye.